I have created a list of all of the Hive games rated from 1 to 14. And in last place, in number 14, we have Capture the Flag. Now this may not really surprise you that this game is at the bottom of my tier list, and I actually have some pretty good reasons why it is at the bottom of my tier list. So it either goes one of two ways. Either your team is really overpowered and you just wipe out the game instantly, and you just win the game instantly. Or you're on the other team and you instantly lose. But like, this game has 15 minutes on the timer. You need to get all 3 points. And the game itself, do you see how many people are just chasing me right there? It got really annoying because there's 5 people on me. Most of the time this game is just not fun overall, just because there's barely anything to do, because your teammates are probably gonna carry you. You're probably gonna die a lot of times, and mainly by one person in particular. And then you're just getting 3 people on you versus you with your team nowhere around you. Now, even though that there's constantly 500 people playing this game, it's one of the more popular games, I think, that is actually on the Hive. All of the players that, oh come on, all of the players that play this game are pretty sweaty at this game. And I think they're actually the only ones that find it fun. Because losing a game 5 times in a row of Capture the Flag, which takes 15 minutes for the timer to run out if no one actually wins, can be really, really challenging. And even though that this game has only gone on for 4 minutes so far, it has actually felt way longer than that. Even though this match may seem decently matched, look at the score. 2-3. Blue team is just getting spawn killed, and we are just farming their flag. So it gets really annoying for blue team. And yep, we won 3-0, and now I can actually be done with this game and move on to the next game on our tier list. Number 13, Hide and Seek. This may actually surprise a lot of you because this is, once again, one of the more popular games with over 1,000 people playing it all at once. And sure, this game is fun when you're a seeker, but when you're a hider, nuh-uh. So you choose a block, you wait for the game to start, and when you're a hider, you go along and you try to find a spot to hide. And now the seekers are released, and you need to survive for 5 minutes for the seekers to win. And you can use these little balloons and everything to give you more points. But that's the annoying part. The waiting. Finally. So I think you don't have to see any more of why it's pretty annoying, because you have to wait there for 5 whole minutes to just be found. In number 12, we have Parkour Worlds. This game was a lot of fun when it first came out, but I do feel they just said it would be a lot better than it actually is, and once you've done all the parkours, it just became something that's here. And sure, a lot of people are still playing on here. And I did do a Dragon's Dare video, which is still getting views. Thanks for that, by the way. But once you complete these courses, there's not really much more to do. Except maybe have a few tournaments with your friends or anything. But a lot of the time, none of my friends are really into parkour, so there's not, once again, much to do. Now back when this first released, this would have been higher on my ranking. But because it's been around for a while, it just became kind of stale, I guess. Number 11, we have Deathrun. Deathrun is a really fun game that I find is pretty enjoyable to do in your free time. Why it's this far down in the rankings though is just because all of the other games I play more, and I used to play this game a lot, but now I'm not doing it as often, so this one is a little bit lower in my rankings than the ones I'm normally playing now. But this game is actually a lot of fun when you do CSs, because you can make the leaps come back instantly. So you and your friends, you're just flying. Yeah, I find this game a lot of fun. And what's cool is that some courses have their own unique things to do, or traps. Like, all of them will pretty much have this at the start of the game, but some of them, like one where you're in the nether, a bed destroys, which is actually pretty cool. At number 10, we have Block Drop. Now this game I find quite enjoyable, again when playing with friends, especially in custom servers, because me and my friends, we really enjoy playing Nemo Drop, which is there's a mystery crate every 1 second, and it's always a Nemo, and you have 64 leaps, so we find that a lot of fun. But yeah, I would only find myself playing this game when playing with friends or in custom servers. And I did used to play this game a lot. As you can see, I am level 10 in it, but I'm just not really into it now. And so I just take out the entire first level here, do a little bit of parkour once a lot of the blocks are destroyed, make sure you don't fall off, and be the last one standing. I do find this game decently fun though, because you do always have to be looking around, looking where to go, and trying to find those mystery chests, or power-ups. Or you could just do this. This works as well. The thing I pretty much never use on this game though are leaps. Unless it was a Nemo Drop, I just never use them. And that's pretty much it for this game. Next on number 9, Block Party. Sure, I don't play this game that often. I used to play Block Drop more, but the reason why this one is higher is because it's a little more fast-paced, which I quite enjoyed that a lot better. So you have all these players here, place a nice on, and then you rush to a color. And then you see everyone who falls off and collect more power-ups. Like gray. Oh, that's on the outer edge. Okay. I really could not find it. And now there's already 4 players left. But you can see what I mean by fast paced, because it's always, you have to find the right color and it always removes it. It feels like a lot of fun. Especially when you play with friends on a custom server and it's with Nemos, that's a lot of fun. Next one on our list, Gravity. Gravity, I find it's a pretty fun game, and I actually played a decent amount with a few of my friends. You just fall down, you go into the water, and go through the portal to the next round. There are 5 here that are selected for each round, but on custom servers you can have up to, I think it's 15, and you can apply blindness, which is just so hard to do. And so the first one started, and we're dropping down, dropping down, dropping down, get into the water, and now we go right through into the portal. And we keep doing this for the next 4. We jump down, and I probably should have gone for the slime here. Bounce back up, go down here, and there we are. And then we're over here, jump on the slime, jump over on this slime, and then go to the water. And where's the portal? It's over there. And 3rd place. So you can see this game is a little bit fast-paced, or at least it takes a lot of looking around, seeing where is the best route to go, and I find it actually quite fun. On number 7, we have Ground Wars. Sure, this game is like one of the least popular games that are actually on here, yet this game I would play like the first days that I first got onto the Hive, and I still find it quite fun. Teams are split into 2, you run over, and every kill you get, this line moves a little bit up. And so I think it's a lot of fun, because archery is probably one of my favorite aspects of PvP. Even though it can be really annoying, this game is only with this, so it's pretty evened. So then we just throw some eggs, we get a few kills, and this line keeps moving up. And there's all of these power-ups here, like the refill, knockback egg, imposter, and more. Imposter egg. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting so many kills. Iron armor, very nice. Now it takes 2 hits for me to go down. And another build phase. And it keeps repeating this until one team either goes to one side, or I think it hits 3 build phases. Diamond armor, now it takes 3 hits to kill me. Imposter again, sweet. And now I can just take out all these people disguised as this one right here. And we just need 1 more kill, and there we are. We win. Because we had more kills, the line kept pushing. Hey, sweet. Number 6 is Just Build. I find this game just gives me a lot of creativity for what to build, which is something that I do quite enjoy, and it's nice to see what other people actually think about it. So we're gonna go for Western, and let's see what we can build. Truck. Alright, I can work with this. Here we are. Alright, let's start building this. Even though it's 5 minutes for like a normal round, I still find it quite fun. Okay, truck is actually a little bit harder than I thought. I'm so used to the holiday themes because that's probably the last time I played it, and I would always win first place for Cookie. Okay, I think I made something terrible here. Yeah, I really had no idea what to do. Okay. And then after you're done, you go ahead and review what everyone has done. And somehow, I think mine's better than this. Okay, now that I look at mine compared to everyone else's, that's actually not bad. Somehow. This isn't even a truck, this is a cow. And then you see who comes out first and how good their build was. I can see that. Number 5, we have Murder Mystery. This game is quite fun to do in your free time, and it's quite fun just to see if you get murderer or sheriff, and especially when you play with friends. I used to play this game with friends a lot, and what we did is that we would all be in a call, and whenever someone dies, they just stop talking. So that just adds all the more fun to this game. So with Innocent, my goal is just to get 10 coins so I can get a one-shot bow. And there's the murderer. Now we know who to get with our one-shot bow right here. Come on. Oh, I missed. I very much missed. And someone got him. And with every game that you play, your chances for being murderer and sheriff go up, which is a lot of fun. Number 4, survival games. I enjoy this game a lot just because it's fun to do in my free time. I've been playing it a lot more just to get up to level 20 or so, I think, just to get a certain avatar. So you run into the middle, grab as much loot as you can, and I think I'm pretty good here. You put it all on, and then you wait for no PvP to go off. And then you just start getting people. And go. And we can instantly kill this person here. And here. There we are. Let's get this person right here. There we are. We can put on what they had. They had snowballs, cobweb, perfect. Now we can use our activity tracker to find more. So this person here. There we are. And get this person here. There we are. And they had a better sword and stuff. Get this person here who's stuck in cobwebs. There we are. Grab these diamond boots. Oh my gosh, this guy's just wasting so many arrows to try and kill me. There we are. Just me and one other. Here we go, let's fight, and he has not much gear at all, and I just take the win. Number 3, the bridge. This game I play often in my free time, and it's nice because they changed the matchmaking for it. Instead of being skill-based, they just have it so I think everyone can just join into like one game. which is a lot nicer because you used to have to wait up to like 2 minutes in order to just find one match. And so you just go over and you just make yourself over across the bridge and you score in here before your opponent does. And you have to do that 2 more times. It's best out of 5. And you just fell right off. Nice. And my blocks are glitching. And I somehow clutched. And score. And let's go. And now he's using his pickaxe. I'm just going to go right over top of him with my leap. And there we are. We win. In number 2, which is going to completely surprise you with it being like one of the most popular games here on the Hive, Skywars. And so you all probably know how to play this game just because I have it as one of the main games that I play on my channel. In case you don't, you gather up ores in here to get more stuff. You look in your chests to gather up more loot. And then when warm-up ends, you go out to like the middle island pretty much to gather more loot and kill more players. So you just gather up more diamond ores to get more diamond armor. You gather up redstone to get more bonus hearts. And then you have to be the last one standing. I'm just constantly running from this one guy. And I'm dead. Oh well, I got to 3rd place. That's alright. And now in 1st place, I'm probably not going to be playing a game of because they take decently long. And it's once again the most popular game here on the Hive. I know, I didn't see it coming either. Bedwars! I know, no one would have guessed it, but this game is on number 1. Pretty much Skywars and Bedwars are pretty much tied, but I end up playing this game more often than Skywars, so this game is at number 1. And that is my tier list for the Hive. And now Mob Game is in betas, but they did take it off for the preview, but if it was to be on this list, I would probably put it at number 4. So, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, maybe leave a like. If you really liked it, maybe subscribe. If you want some Master Tech merch, link to that is in the description below. If you want to join the Discord group, link to that is also in the description below. And I'll see you all next time. See you guys!